Good morning. Good morning. I tell you what a special day this is. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the dedication of the Bosse Media Center in honor of James and Bonnie McCarty. This is truly a special day. I tell you, back in 1992, I was a very young music teacher, and I got my first start here at Bosse High School. And in 1993, I left for another opportunity, another school, and Ella Shelton still doesn't forgive me for that. But I tell you, one of the outstanding things that I missed out on was Bosse Cares program. And I think it's emblematic of the type of support that James and Bonnie McCarty have given to Bosse High School. And it makes them a special family, special people in the hearts of so many young students whose lives that they've changed. So I am thrilled to stand in front of you this morning to welcome you and to welcome the family and to thank you for everything that you've done. Without further ado, I would like to turn this over now to Randy Miller.
I think the single thing that stands out in my mind about Jim McCarty and Bonnie was their example. They always treated everybody with the utmost respect, and for young people that want to emulate somebody, there's your example right there. They're just wonderful people, and I can't say enough about them except that I consider myself very fortunate to be a good personal friend of Jim, and we want to take this occasion to thank them for everything that they've done in the past, and we look forward to a lot of participation with them in the future. Thank you very much.
My parents had wonderful legacies. I mean, these things don't just happen by themselves. There are people in our lives, friends, family, teachers, neighbors, who mean a lot, who give and plant seeds of encouragement, of roads to travel that are positive roads. Dad also started a company, but before that, he met Mother at Bosse. They were both Bosse students. I think, Dad, you flipped a coin or something with some guy in the hall, and one gal was Mom, to have a date with Mom, and one was for this other lady, and I gotta say, Dad got the better end of the deal. I know the other lady, I'm not mentioning names, but it was, Dad lucked out there. So they met here, and Dad started a company, which is no small feat, to begin with nothing and borrow lots of capital and start your own company and have it be very successful. Colonial Garden Center has been very successful, and now my brother has the company and continues to be successful. The Career Center was a huge thing for Dad to do. My sister and I were both in education. We're educators, and I happened to be at Ben Davis at the time in the guidance department. So Dad and I worked pretty closely together on some of the materials. We shared materials for the center, and it was called Bosse Cares. And it really gave the kids a chance to explore careers, put their interests and abilities together, and come up with some pieces to puzzles that kids don't often have at that age. You know, what could I do? What careers can I pursue? You know, where are my interests and abilities? What am I able to do? And there's nothing better than empowering a student.
It's a great time to see all of you. We've been friends over the years. I enjoyed doing what we did, and I hope that it carries on from here. And the people that backed up what we were doing were very helpful, and I got a big kick out of it, and it worked smoothly. And now here I've got all of the famous people for schooling right here in this room, and I appreciate that, and thank you very much.
We are certainly very, very thrilled to rename this media center after someone whose family has given so diligently and earnestly to our community, and in particular to the Bosse community. And so we will forever be grateful to your family for all that you have done. And with that, at this particular point in time, we are asking that everyone move out to the front of this media center for its formal dedication.
it's great for Bosse anytime we get any public attention about all the positive things we're doing, because if we are an institution that's been around since the 20s, our history is important, the dedication that these folks have given us as a school is important, and for me as the media specialist, it's just reminding people how important this room is, and this is the center of the school, and this should be the heartbeat or the life of the school. And it's a way for me to relate to students all the work that has gone on before them to make our school important and make our building important and our room, the media center, important.